Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany. His parents, Hermann and Pauline Einstein, were not extraordinary by any means, but they nurtured a home filled with curiosity and a love for learning. As a child, Albert was different. He spoke late, often engrossed in his own thoughts. His curiosity was insatiable, and he was fascinated by the world around him. But school was not where he thrived. Traditional education bored him, and he often found himself at odds with his teachers. Despite the rigid schooling system, Albert's love for mathematics and physics grew. Albert's path was not without obstacles. He moved to Switzerland in search of a more accommodating educational environment. After initially struggling to gain admission to the Swiss Federal Polytechnic, he finally succeeded and began studying physics and mathematics. It was here that Albert's mind flourished. He was driven by an intense passion to understand the laws of the universe. After graduating, however, he faced yet another challenge: finding a job. Despite his brilliant mind, his unconventional approach made it difficult for him to secure a teaching position. Albert Einstein took a job at the Swiss Patent Office, a position that allowed him to support his family while giving him the mental space to explore his theories. Then came the year 1905, often referred to as Einstein's annus mirabilis, or miracle year. In this single year, Einstein published 4 groundbreaking papers that would redefine physics. These papers introduced the special theory of relativity, explained the photoelectric effect, detailed Brownian motion, and laid the foundation for the famous equation E equals mc squared. These papers not only earned him his doctorate but also revolutionized the scientific community's understanding of space, time, and energy. Einstein had proven that perseverance, curiosity, and a willingness to think differently could lead to extraordinary discoveries. As Einstein's theories gained acceptance, he was catapulted to international fame. In 1915, he presented the general theory of relativity, which provided a new understanding of gravity. This theory was spectacularly confirmed in 1919 when British astronomers observed a solar eclipse and validated Einstein's predictions about the bending of light. Einstein's name became synonymous with genius. He was celebrated around the world, receiving the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921 for his work on the photoelectric effect. But with fame came responsibility. Einstein used his platform to advocate for peace, civil rights, and scientific freedom. He was a vocal critic of nationalism and militarism, especially in the turbulent times leading up to World War II. However, recognizing the threat posed by Nazi Germany, Einstein signed a letter to President Roosevelt in 1939, warning about the potential for nuclear weapons. This letter led to the Manhattan Project, a decision that weighed heavily on him. Albert Einstein's later years were spent at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey, where he continued his quest for a unified field theory. Despite his groundbreaking work, he remained humble, often stating that he was merely curious about how the universe worked. Einstein's theories have had a profound impact on the world. From GPS technology to understanding the cosmos, his work continues to influence and inspire. His legacy is not just in his scientific contributions, but in his relentless pursuit of knowledge and his belief in the power of imagination. Albert Einstein once said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge. For knowledge is limited, whereas imagination encircles the world." His life is a testament to the power of curiosity, perseverance, and the courage to think differently. Let his story remind us all to look at the stars and wonder, to question, and to imagine a better world.